Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the premium clothing store. Today, I wanted to show you what I found over the last few weeks. And it's not these leather jackets over here. This is just part of our store. And one thing I did want to mention about leather jackets is don't store them in hot environments. Make sure they're in air conditioning environments so they don't grow mold. If you don't bag them, because if you put these in bags, we used to bag them and pre-bag them to get ready for shipment, and they'll grow mold. So the leather needs to breathe. So remember that. As far as every time you buy a leather jacket, they're nice to have, but always store them on racks in an air conditioning environment, and let the leather breathe. And keep an eye on them. They can still get mold in the house. Just have to wipe them down every once in a while. But I'm not going to say I'm going to go through and wipe down every jacket. Hopefully we'll sell through them before we have to do that. So I just want to give you a quick tip before we get into the rest of the video. So this video is going to be about, should I be buying, what is it? China, these plates. I'm not even sure, because we're testing this market, and back in the day, everybody and their mom was buying these plates. But today, I'm not sure how the market is on them. We checked them on eBay. A lot of times you can get like $10 for a big plate or something like that. And so I was thinking, we were buying these big baskets of plate. I'm just kind of experimenting with it. You can leave me your comments below what your thoughts are. Have you had any experience selling China? And the bad part is how do you ship it? And you have to bubble wrap everything, box everything. Oh my gosh. So it's a lot of work. So I think that's why a lot of people stay away from fine China. But I did take a risk on a couple sets of it just for curiosity. I got them fairly cheap, and I just wanted to kind of see how they do. This particular is from, I just got these the other day. They say Melody, um, and then they say China and Japan on them. Like there is the symbol on it. So these were kind of cool. I think I got like a 70-piece set, and I paid around $40 for it. And so we're gonna try. I tried listing them on Facebook Marketplace. That's a good spot to sell from. The problem is you have to sell the whole set, and it's kind of hard to find a buyer to find the whole set, and I haven't found a buyer yet. So if they don't start getting any interest pretty soon, we're going to list them on eBay individually. But we're kind of waiting to see if anybody has an interest in buying the whole set. We were only going to ask, like, I think these are from like 1960s area, but we're no antique expert here, so you might know more than I do. This one is Noritake China, very popular brand. I knew that brand. Someone wanted me to sell them some of their China a while back, so I know this brand is particularly pretty popular, but whether it sells is another question. And then another China plate I found was this one. This is called the Flair Fine China Japan Irene. And I know some of this stuff is like 1950s, 1960s, probably more than 1960s, but maybe you know more than I do. You can comment down if you know more than I do about it. And are these popular designs, like these flowers and stuff, or do people like these? What do you recommend? Or people want the plain ones? I have no idea. So I took a couple risks in buying 3 sets just to see how I do. I got them at various prices. And some of them came with like the teacup sets. I mean, I got whole sets over here. But I definitely feel like I should part these out, because to find someone that's going to pay me like $300 is kind of questionable if I can find that buyer or something. But I would sell them pretty quickly if someone offered me $300 for the whole set. But what would you do? Add in the comments, like, would you part them out? Would you try to sell them as a set and sit on them? What are your thoughts? And does anybody have an interest in buying them? I definitely don't want to ship a 70-piece set. You know how much bubble wrap that would take? So that's my concern. If I could sell them locally and someone would pick them up, I would say let's sell them as a set locally if I found somebody. But if otherwise, I would rather sell them by the plate. So because I can bubble wrap a couple plates and put them in a box or something like that. But I'm not sure if we're going to be buying any more of this. But here's some more of the stuff I found. They had salt and pepper shakers. They had the teacups like this. I mean, there are so many. I think each piece came with like 70 pieces. I got like gravy boats, plates. Oh my gosh, there's so many plates. So Thank you for watching. We're going to do more videos. Please subscribe to our channel, and we can do more what we found thrifting. If you're interested in what we found thrifting, just subscribe to our channel. I'm going to make this video short and sweet. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.